of utility that they can try and utilize to get back into this position, but there's counters on the other side. Buzz leading the charge, though, already opened up, but there's a pretty passive hold from the remaining players other than the rotation of dgzin.
I love that idea. Smoke out long, paranoia back sight. You've got all the control you need. Now it comes down to blind fire through the smoke. Body blocks coming in, and that defuse. Possibly still making some noise on long. If they do, maybe it would draw their eyes to the other side. Buzz tucking in, taking advantage of his 45 HP. Of course, we lost MaKo, the other low player, so now DRX are almost reset in this fight, and with dgzin down, Furia are backed into a corner. Khalil is the only man left alive. 3 players to take down. They've all got weapons, and Buzz is claiming his second scalp. This man
rotation available for RB. I don't think this is going to be an easy take whatsoever, and already there's going to be RB. Whoa, a little bit of dancing with Khalil on the other side, but what does mazin even do here? 15 seconds, as you said, they got tour de force for next round, so I guess just try and save the gun.
The gun would certainly be helpful, but just look at the finances in play for DRX. They're on the verge of another flawless round. They have absolutely no intention of turtling away and allowing him to save this weapon. They found him. That Rolling Thunder hasn't caught the garage players. It's only towards the site, but it gets the players out and a foothold in to play from. Now range is on their side, and as you can see, right away, that's a problem for mazin. Supportive utility gone. dgzin with one operator covering up close, dashing out of the way, and they might need to still swing to confirm defuse isn't underway. No, they actually don't. They can see it from the cubby. Planted out a little bit wider than I'd expected. Oh, they've got the reveal was a little bit too high. Still in for the kill, though. Whenever that fight does come down, and only 25 seconds for Furia to make it towards the site.
RB, his position is going to be revealed. He actually goes swinging in instead, though. Uses that ult against them. It may have given away his position, but he can still just fight them tooth and nail. This man's crosshair placement has been on point today. 3 kills already, locking down this C site single-handedly. They've stunned up quick, but it doesn't really matter. They've got the site. That was the goal. It was to take the space. He wouldn't have been able to kill anyone because they were out of there anyway.
There was player up in heaven. He could have potentially gotten up to. I mean, yeah. Sure, it is optimism, but just not great. It's not a good sign to see those little micro plays not working out.
He's just running in, just landing everything. But there's been trades. A couple of kills going back in the other direction. NZR still hiding within the smoke, but stax is going to be able to drop at least one more. Get the tap onto the spike, the swing out drops one more, and this wraparound from dgzin. There's nobody on it, at least at the moment he lands that first headshot. The tap is going to take him away, and please just get that. It was a corner. They're going to pre-fire it. Maven now just push back into that same angle. Paranoia through Nightfall on the other side. They're going to be tagged up, and the Prowlers are giving away information. The spam coming through is at least going to garner them at least a little bit extra. MaKo unable to hit the shots, though, as Khalil will trade things back, but the Rolling Thunder has spike and now run to sight. But look who's waiting for them, sitting here. The smoke on its way, but Buzz was down below an unaccounted for angle. Seconds, though. He needs to get this spike planted here and now, and Buzz is evading him, dancing around the site. It's now or never for dgzin, and he finds it. He's available if they want to try and slow them down. Nice kill coming out from Khalil. Paranoia is going to catch up Buzz as well, but he's still hiding around the corner. A reaction shot from dgzin, though, makes this one interesting. A stun to try and clear that close angle, but it's actually going to be MaKo winning that battle as well. I think a counter stun went infinitely better than the rounds before. I think he could just run at him. That's all RB needed to do. That literally is just a smart play. Like, it might look silly. Like, oh, he's just gone in. There's over on the DRX side. Paranoia not going to connect onto anyone. The cross being held by MaKo. Actually, one goes down to an aftershock. And, well, a nasty shock for Furia fans, because Khalil now left to try and fight everybody stunned up, hit by the smoke, jittering in those back corners. And, well, I don't see any way in at this point. Almost has to just try and blitz through that smoke and almost headshot everyone on the way through, or attempt to just earn a few extra credits up. I would say orbs, but shadows. I don't know why you would be so rude. Good old orbs gained here for Khalil. They'll go down to the spike in window after that flash, but I don't think they'll expect Khalil, short of some very poor timing. This could be fantastic. No, but they've smoked it out and they clear it. Buzz is on fire. Oh! Just destroying them. That's the thing. I don't know what was happening in the first half of the first map, but he has been a different beast all the way through, and not a single battle has gone the way of Furia. A role switches rather for the players, and this is sent into the A site. You can see the aggression coming through, and the majority of players going to get caught. NZR does manage to at least catch one. The problem is his teammates out of the sight. The flank coming in quickly might be able to catch someone, but Zest is watching for it, and it doesn't seem to matter what member of DRX has taken the battle. That man had 3 kills and just got his 4th doing that. Just decimating the star player of this Furia roster, and the remaining 2, you've just got to be questioning, what do you even do here? You've got nothing to play with, a paranoia, a stun, a single flash to try and get you back through, and you've got to get past the raid boss of this shorty. It's Khalil down, and it's all left onto Mazin. They're even getting a little bit of BM just at the close of the game because it almost could have been so different for Furia. Instead, it is a third.